So, first mission out. Captain's dead. Sick bay is full to capacity. We're heavily damaged and stranded in a field of space debris. Space debris, sorry. So, not a bad start.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item to automatically loot it.
Digging through scraps we've left
Hey.
behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
I'm glad someone else said it. May, impulse is so slow. Oh, so that's a torpedo. Oh, I like the torpedoes. Oh, come on, can this... I know speed is all relative. I mean, I'm probably going, you know, like, past so many planets. But it just looks so slow. I want to go faster. Oh, at least I don't have to get too close to them to pick them up, so that's a plus.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess.
Type R, nice.
3.7 liter flow
I have no idea what that means.
reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil.
That's good. But remember, the Klingon who wants us dead, I need you to work fast.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Elisa Flores, give me a status report.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Any chance we can determine what's jamming communications in this system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409.
Yay!
Tyrell's been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush.
Okay.
I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Good plan. I like that plan. Sounds good.
10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
10 kilometers?
We can shield and targets.
So you can use the phasers to weaken the shields. And then blast him with a photon torpedo to smithereens! Space smithereens. Hey! Okay, so at the top is them. Oh, nice.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
One more satellite to go. They're not very heavily shielded, are they? Then again, these are just the
forgotten
satellites.
about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Send the distress signal!
That Klingon ship.
It's like trying to connect to the internet in the 90s.
I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. You might be able to use that to find them.
Do it. We need to find him before he ambushes us. Again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Finally, we have an advantage. I mean, come on. They've already killed one captain. Let's not make it 2.
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Use full impulse to travel to the source of the plasma signature. Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
On the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Oh, that's much better. Much better. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's going to make traveling so much more efficient. How come when you can't have multiple birds of prey? That's just cheating. I can't torpedo them from the side. He's shooting me right at my aft. Oh, at least I've got phases on both sides.
Go ahead and try.
How many ships do you have?
To activate high-yield torpedo.
High yield torpedo.
torpedo will increase the power of your next
Ooh, that's handy. You gotta love some photon torpedoes. Oh, Klingons, I've got something for you. Alright, we are in range. Nice! This is too close for comfort. Redistribute powers amongst the shields. Oh, also handy, so I can take power from my side shields, put them to the front. Nice! Yeah! Raiders defeated! Red alert, why am I still on red alert? Done fighting. Yeah, I'm done fighting.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
On screen, Tavrel! They took a sweet time.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance?
Yes! Our captain is dead! It's too much responsibility for me. I've been promoted way too fast. Yes, sir, we were ambushed by Klingon marauders.
A Klingon captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
Well, it's a funny story. It's not. He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire on his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir, I blasted his ass.
So, I take it you are in command now.
Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth's space dock.
What about the Klingon who killed Captain Taggart, sir? Kadek is still out there.
And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly. Until then, you are to set a course for our position. Renown out.
Yes, sir. Alright, hail's been answered. 21 kilometers away. Okay, good. Full impulse. I have a rendezvous. Ooh, I like that ship. I want that one. Can I have that one? I like that one. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Take this, and that, and this, and that. Oh, up close and personal.
Starfleet officer. You learned this lesson well.
I'm tired of this. It's time to
Alright, focus on one point. One point in his shields. Come on. Fire phasers, fire phasers. Fire photon torpedo.
Yeah! Earth space dock. But first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer.
That's odd.
We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion.
Yay!
This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth's space dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
Hey, I've been promoted already. Wow, everything's just raining on me from the heavens. It's great. Okay, you'll receive 6,000 experience, 720 expertise, a hyper impulse engine, phaser beam array, and a phaser split beam rifle Mark 1. Wow, that is hard to say. And Zava. I've always wanted a Zava, and now I think I'll have one. Hey, there she is. And she's a Bolian. Exit to sector space. Warp speed! Whee! Oh, I love it! I love the graphics, I love the noises, the sound effects. It is so Star Trek. It is right out of the TV show.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead, and the Renown is beside us. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course for the Kittimer. There's a lot of green clouds about here. Let's cut through the static. Boost the signal!
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
You couldn't be any more specific? Understood.
Ah, Captain Bullock. Captain Taggart? What are you both doing here?
Maybe I should let Captain Voloch explain the situation. It's still a tender subject for me.
We attempted to inform you that the Renown would be escorting these cadets back to Earth's space dock, but we were unable to establish a subspace link. I thought it prudent to investigate.
Continue.
I'm relieved to see both of you. The anomalies must be interfering with our communications. Where is Captain Taggart?
I'm gonna step forward. I am captain now. I should step forward and show my authority.
That's quite the story, Cadet. I'm sorry to hear about Captain Taggart. He was one of the best officers in Starfleet. I'm sure this isn't easy for you and your crew. Don't worry. We'll have you back at Earth space dock before you know it.
Yeah, people keep saying that, but it keeps looking less and less likely.
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system. And if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies.
Ooh, anomaly scanning.
With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. The Renown has the largest science team, so I recommend we send our data there for analysis. Any questions?
No question, sir. I'm confident that my crew is up to the task. They're
You're
my
quite
crew.
confident
They're
for a
mine.
cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
Understood. Right, let's do some scanning then. I'm scanning the green clouds.
Press right
yeah.
on the D-pad to set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, auxiliary, or speed.
What's the difference between auxiliary and speed? I need a Starfleet dictionary.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Gamma radiation? Does this mean we're going to encounter the Space Hulk? Space Hulk smash!
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are?
Yep.
I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading.
We have the same issue. How can we... Ooh, I'm a science officer. I'm a science officer. I can do this. I've determined that it is a problem with our sensor's tachyon settings.
My chief science officer, Commander Davis, had suggested the same thing, but it seems you're already aware of it. Good work. We'll perform a reverse tachyon pulse wave and see if that solves the issue. Report your findings once your final scan is complete.
Yeah, I know my Starfleet stuff. Last gamma cloud scan. Let's do this.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir.
Ooh, it's yellow.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
The Borg? No, come on. This is my first day and you're hitting me with a Borg? Oh, that is so not cool. Okay, come on, it's just a probe. It's just a probe. And there's 3 of us. There are 3 of us against 1 of them. We can do this. Okay, shields are down, come on. It's in, it's in. Yeah! Oh, Kittimer's under attack. Bad times, bad times. Red alert!
On the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Full impulse, do the full impulse. The Kittimer needs us! Hey, and there's another eye. Attack from below! That's the great thing about space battles. You can attack them from above, below, the sides. Oof, there's loads of dimensions. Come on. How many of these probes are there? Is that it? Are they done? Oh, they're done.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
Give me a situation report.
The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow.
Ooh,
They're
that's odd.
strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems of our own to deal with here.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Alright! Captain Volok, what should we do?
The Borg were brutally efficient on the Kittimer. The emergency medical hologram may be in command simply because no one else is fit to do so. The Borg have not been seen in the Alpha Quadrant in decades. Their arrival cannot simply be a coincidence. However, I hesitate to speculate without the full data from all of the probes.
What do you need us to do?
I will send teams to aid the Kittimer. You will have to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. You must also inform me if you or your crew are unable to continue. The Borg evoke a strong emotional response that can rattle even trained Starfleet officers. A crew of cadets that have already survived a Klingon attack may be unable to cope.
Good idea. Flores, what is our status?
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics.
Admiral
But never thought we'd have to
Janeway!
use them so
Yes!
soon.
Star Trek Voyager!
It's good that the
Love
renowned
that
Kittimer
show!
are here. But I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Blah 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 blah. I will do everything I can. Tell them we're Starfleet officers to have time. I will do everything I can to protect the ship and her crew. Yep, it's me against the Borg.
Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly. If the Borg show up again, we'll be ready.
Very good, Flores. Very, very good. Transmitting data, transmitting data.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What is the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer.
Hooray!
Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
I'm suddenly having second thoughts about this. Yeah, right, could you imagine? Agreed. Can you help the Renown analyze the data we've accumulated in this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Nice, let's see what we can determine. Uh-oh, incoming Borg. Where are they? Oh, there's 3 of them! Bad times, bad times. Fire photons! Fire phasers! Throw the kitchen sink! Anything! Everything! There are so many lasers flying around! Oh, 1 down. Oh, 2 down. There's so much green!
More Borg! I don't know if we're ready for this.
I know I'm not. Okay. I said I'm gonna protect the crew, and that's what I'm gonna do. I am the captain. Come on. Yeah, fire photons, fire photons. Hey. And the Kittimer is sitting there, not doing anything productive. At least he's an extra target. These are Mahusive probes. So see, there's a lot of gamma radiation flying about. If we start hulking out, well, actually that'd be pretty cool.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected.
Uh-oh, that's a big gateway.
It's an invasion force.
Oh, poop.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
Uh-oh. Where are they going? They're going? Oh good, they're going. Yeah, I scared them off. Yeah, you better run. Except for this one. This one is mine. This one is tough! Oh, up close and personal. It's like we're kissing. Did we win? Hey, we won! Starfleet rules!
Here is the situation as we see it. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area for a larger invasion. Long-range sensors are already detecting inbound
Bad
transport
Borg
signatures.
times.
The most likely target for a first strike is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg could take it by surprise, they would have large numbers of new drones at their disposal.
What's the status of the Kittimer?
The Kittimer was badly damaged, and there are many casualties. Captain Yim is gravely injured, but he will recover. We are still working on triage and restoring the Kittimer's critical systems. This leads me to our next course of action.
Yes? What is it?
You must go to the Vega colony and warn them that the Borg are coming.
What about you?
The Renown is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Kittimer. It is logical for us to remain here. We will delay the collective, but you must warn the colonists at Vega.
Understood. We'll set a course for Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Warp speed, depart the system. Initiate warp. Now!
Shields up, red alert.